Welcome to Vanguard 12 Minutes. Get ready for quick, insightful dives into the hottest political, cultural, and sports topics, all in just 12 minutes. From election updates to the latest sports headlines, we break down complex issues into easily digestible videos. Stay informed, stay sharp, and enjoy the ride with Vanguard 12 Minutes. The former UFC champion and Hall of Famer has publicly expressed his support for Donald Trump. Liddell admired Trump's tough stance on law and order and his economic policies. He campaigned for Trump during the 2016 election and has continued to support conservative causes, believing in strong national defense and personal responsibility. Former New York Jets head coach Rex Ryan was a vocal supporter of Donald Trump during the 2016 presidential campaign. Ryan, known for his bold personality, praised Trump's leadership style and his promises to reform Washington. His backing of Trump came from a desire for strong, no-nonsense leadership, reflecting Republican values of toughness and resilience. A former NFL player turned politician, Burgess Owens represents Utah's 4th congressional district as a Republican. Owens has been a vocal advocate for conservative values, such as family, faith, and free markets, since his days as a professional athlete. His involvement in politics underscores his alignment with the GOP's core beliefs. Although more known for his role in sports media, Clay Travis is a staunch Republican supporter. Travis has openly endorsed conservative values, such as limited government and free speech. He has often spoken positively about Donald Trump and his policies, aligning with the GOP's stance on issues like media bias and business deregulation. John Daly has been an open supporter of Donald Trump, frequently voicing his approval on social media. Daly has praised Trump for his business acumen and leadership, calling him a great president during interviews. He endorsed Trump's efforts in both the 2016 and 2020 elections, emphasizing his belief in Trump's ability to improve the economy and national security. Before entering politics, Rick Perry was a Texas A&M football player, and he carried his competitive spirit into his role as governor of Texas. Perry's Republican leadership, especially his work on energy independence and business deregulation, has made him a favorite among GOP athletes who admire his tenacity and conservative values. The Hall of Fame coach, known for leading the Chicago Bears to Super Bowl victory, is a longtime Republican supporter. Ditka has endorsed GOP candidates and policies that align with his beliefs in patriotism, limited government, and economic freedom. He's been a vocal supporter of Donald Trump and other conservative leaders over the years. The former UFC fighter and Hall of Famer has been an active supporter of Donald Trump and Republican causes. Ortiz has spoken publicly about his admiration for Trump's hardline stance on immigration and his business acumen, making him a vocal advocate for conservative policies. The legendary basketball coach is an outspoken supporter of Donald Trump. Knight campaigned for Trump during his 2016 and 2020 runs, praising his no-nonsense approach and leadership style. Knight's backing of Trump reflects his belief in strong leadership and policies that prioritize national security and economic growth. Although typically seen as a nonpartisan figure, former San Antonio Spurs player David Robinson supported George W. Bush during his presidential campaign. Robinson's conservative leanings are tied to a strong sense of duty, family values, and support for limited government, consistent with Republican ideology. Favre, the Hall of Fame quarterback, has publicly endorsed Donald Trump, especially during his 2020 campaign. Favre's support for Trump stems from his appreciation for policies that promote personal freedom, a strong economy, and veterans' issues. He has expressed admiration for Trump's straightforwardness, aligning with Republican values. Though often associated with a non-political public persona, Shaquille O'Neal has spoken positively about Donald Trump in the past, praising his leadership style during the 2016 election. While not as financially involved as other athletes, Shaq's public comments show a level of respect for Republican leadership, particularly Trump's business-first approach. The legendary quarterback of the New England Patriots and Tampa Bay Buccaneers has been linked to Republican support, particularly through his friendship with Donald Trump. While Brady has been more cautious about endorsing specific candidates, his past displays of Trump's campaign gear in his locker sparked widespread discussion of his political leanings. Welker, a former star for the New England Patriots, supported Mitt Romney during his presidential run, donating $5,000 to his campaign. Welker's contributions highlight his support for Republican policies that focus on personal responsibility and a strong defense, areas that align with his values as an athlete. The former New York Yankees superstar, known as Erod, has contributed nearly $10,000 to Republican candidates. He supported figures like Rudy Giuliani, Mitt Romney, and George W. Bush during their campaigns. Rodriguez's contributions reflect his alignment with pro-business policies and fiscal conservatism. The owner of the Washington Commanders, formerly Redskins, is a major donor to Republican causes, contributing over $100,000 to GOP candidates and committees. Snyder has supported figures like John McCain, Mitt Romney, and Rob Portman, aligning himself with the party's pro-business and low-tax platforms. NBA legend Karl Malone has consistently supported Republican candidates, contributing more than $12,000 to various GOP campaigns, including those of George W. Bush and other Republican candidates in Utah and Alaska. Malone's conservatism is tied to his belief in hard work, self-reliance, and support for business-friendly policies. The former heavyweight boxing champion has expressed support for Donald Trump, particularly during the 2016 presidential election. Tyson, who has a long-standing friendship with Trump, praised his directness and outsider status. Despite some controversies surrounding his political stance, Tyson's backing of Trump was rooted in loyalty and shared business experiences. The former Dallas Cowboys quarterback has been a consistent Republican donor, contributing over $27,000 to GOP candidates and committees. Aikman supported George W. Bush's presidential campaigns, along with John McCain and Mitt Romney. His political donations reflect his belief in personal responsibility and limited government intervention. Former Boston Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling is well known for his conservative views. He has been an active donor to Republican campaigns, supporting candidates like John McCain and Scott Brown. Schilling has publicly praised Donald Trump and has considered running for office as a Republican, aligning himself with conservative causes such as gun rights and veteran support. Elway, another NFL Hall of Famer, has been a vocal advocate for Republican candidates, contributing nearly $100,000 to GOP campaigns over the years. Elway has backed figures like Mitt Romney, John McCain, and various Colorado Republicans. Walker, a Heisman Trophy winner and former NFL star, was an outspoken supporter of Donald Trump in both the 2016 and 2020 presidential campaigns. Walker, a close friend of Trump, praised his leadership and policies, particularly on economic issues. The Hall of Fame pitcher and CEO of the Texas Rangers has been a steadfast Republican supporter. Ryan has contributed more than $26,000 to GOP candidates, including George W. Bush, John McCain, and Mitt Romney. Known as the Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus is a consistent supporter of Republican candidates and causes. He has donated more than $33,000 to GOP figures like John McCain, Mitt Romney, and the Republican National Committee. Manning, the legendary quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts and Denver Broncos, has been a longtime supporter of the GOP. He has donated over $13,000 to Republican candidates, including Mitt Romney, Fred Thompson, and Senator Richard Lugar. Thank you for watching Vanguard 12 Min. We hope this video helped you stay informed on today's top stories in just a short amount of time. If you liked the content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We're here to bring you clear, concise, and engaging updates on politics, sports, and culture, all in under 12 minutes. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you soon.